So Louis, a P3 in race 1 at Thruxton. It looked tricky to pass out there with the two high-techs in front of you, but good points of the championship, particularly with some of your rivals not having a good day.
Yeah, no, it was a good race. Obviously to get third, I'm pretty happy with. The car was strong at the start. Unfortunately, a few laps in we lost our rear tyres, so a bit of setup adjustment needed. The car was quite fast in qualifying. Obviously, we only missed out by pole by 300ths. So yeah, no, the car was good in qualifying. Unfortunately, though, in the race we lost a bit of performance. So I do think there's a few tweaks we could do to improve it. But no, overall I'm happy with the result. Starting from P5, I knew we were in for a shot of a podium, so I'm happy to come away with it.
And how tricky was it managing the rear tyres, particularly with the heavy traction zones out of the final corner?
Yeah, it's really tough. Like you said, there's a few slow speed corners, but also the track surface here is so abrasive, so it's really rough on tyres. So it's really easy to damage them, really. So it's all about managing tyres, but at the same time you're trying to push as hard as you can and make up as many positions as you can. So it's a tricky thing to manage, but we were able to manage it. It would have been nice if the safety car went back out at the end. I was hoping we'd get a lap or two because I do believe we could have fought for a win in that case. But no, anyway, still happy with the podium.
And what were you thinking when the safety car came out?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I was quite happy because it was it bunched us all up, so it gave me a chance to gain positions, and then also my rear tyres were getting a bit hot, so it gave me a chance for my rear tyres to cool down. So yeah, like I said, I wish it came back out because then it would have been a good last few laps. But anyway, yeah, I'm still happy.
And with the rear tyres, how do you manage that in the setup and tweaking it before qualifying on Friday?
There's a few things you can do, whether it's tyre pressures or just changing just different parts in the car. Like we've got a lot of stuff we can change to help. Obviously all the cars are the same, so everyone can change the same stuff, but there's still tweaks we can do. But also it's the first race of the weekend, so we didn't really know how the tyres were going to behave, and we didn't know what the degradation of the tyre was going to be like. So we made a change to try help for it, but I think we could have been a little bit better. So no, it's good, but I think there's still more we could do.
And is there such little downforce here? Do you have to change your braking technique and the way you hit the brake pedal?
100%. Like when you're running more downforce, you can hit the brake harder initially. Whereas around here, it's a different braking style needed. It's not massively different. It's just a few things here and there to help. But it's just, I guess it's one of the tricky parts of this track with all the high speed and then a few heavy braking zones. It does make it hard. But I guess whoever's able to adapt to it the best, and whatever team's able to adapt to it the best, end up getting the best results.
What are the key differences in the braking technique on this track?
Just a softer brake really, because you can't brake as hard because you don't have as much downforce. Downforce, I guess, when you initially hit the pedal, but apart from that, it's not massively different.
And what are you expecting from the two races tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we're starting P5 in race 3, and full grid reverse, we might be like P18 or P19 in race 2. I haven't really looked, to be honest. So it's going to be tough coming through from the back. Again, we'll be on our tyres, I believe, from today, or maybe I'm not sure yet, whatever the tyre plan is. But it's going to be all about saving tyres, really. So yeah, it's going to be tough. But if we can make up a few positions, and if we find ourselves in the points, I'll be happy with that. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to keep it clean and stay out of trouble.
Thanks so much.
All right, thank you very much.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you.